Day 41. Already 41 streams. Damn. Alright, Nintendo, thank you. I was trying to talk, but alright. Thank you, Nintendo. It's already been 41 streams. That's insane. Feels like it's been like 3. I'm gonna be honest. Doesn't feel like 41 streams. We're ready to get some dubs today, though. Gonna win at least one. Hey, Cherry, what's good? What's good, bro? How you been? That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Just waiting on some people so we can start. Ow. We can start some games. Today, our task is to win at least one, you know? How about me? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, pretty good. I just ate some pizza. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to win. I gotta win one, because last time we didn't win any. We gotta win at least one. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's start. Why not? My phone does not have charge. I gotta charge it. What time is it? What's 5? I started at 5 today. Bit early. We got 3 hours. Got 3 hours to play. I was thinking maybe we can play some Mario Kart, and later we can do some horror games, or we can keep playing Mario Kart. Y'all let me know, honestly. I'll do whatever. I do not mind. Today I can do whatever, so y'all let me know. Y'all know me, I love playing some horror games too, so. And you know, I'm trying to focus up on doing like horror content and Nintendo content. I really like that. I really like doing both, so I want to like continue doing both. What's good, Alan? Good job, thank you, bro. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's start. First match of the day, let's see. First game. First game, let's hope for the best. Okay, Waluigi, thank you, I appreciate that. Damn, bro. Damn. Okay, Bowser almost took that. Mas Taco? Mas Tacos Locos? Okay, bro. You know what? I think I'm gonna hang back a little bit, because damn. Ooh, look at all these coins though. Thank you. Okay, we can use this. That big ass curve we're gonna take. We can use this. So hold up. We're gonna hold it for a little bit. We can use it right here, look. Let's go for this. There we go, that's better. I'm gonna hold my gold down. I'm not gonna use it yet. I don't know why I did that. I don't feel like I should use my gold then. How about you say if I think I'm gonna lose? I don't think I'm gonna lose. Nah, I can hold it. I can hold it. Damn! Hit myself. So yeah, but the plan is that I want to do more Nintendo content overall because I really enjoy Nintendo games, but I really want to do horror games too because I enjoy horror games. Something like Dashi, honestly. Like, I'm gonna be honest, he's my inspiration. I love him. I love him, bro. Ever since I was a kid, I watched him. And honestly, that's what I really like. I grew up with that, and that's what I enjoy. I enjoy doing, or like, the type of content that I enjoy consuming is the content I like to do. Yo, Poke Lover, what's good? Haven't seen you in a bit. Okay. You know what? Let's go for it. Okay. I was too close. Yeah, fuck you too, Yosh. Alright. I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine though, it's fine. We're good, we're good. We're not losing this. I wanted to double! Oh, wait, hold up. Maybe we can cook. Maybe we can cook. I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna check what I got. I think I gotta go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, yes. Oh, we're definitely in there. There we go. Okay, I told you, Chaz. See? I told you. Okay. Look at all those cows, bro. We love some good cows, right? Right, child? We love cows. I think. I don't know. I love eating them. Okay, no, I can't say that. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all are vegan. Can y'all move out the way, please? Thank you. No, today we're not gonna They're really testing me right now. They're testing me. They're testing me. Let me grab one. We good. Let's go for this. Okay. Gotta be 12. We are 12 right now, so we good. Give me some coins. I'm gonna use it right now. Oh, I almost fell. I almost fell. That scared the fuck out of me. No. Oh, we almost lost that. It's fine though, it's fine. We got it, chat. I got it, I promise. I promise y'all. So like I was saying earlier, I really want to make more horror content, Nintendo content. I really enjoy both. And just keep getting better at it. Honestly, we're almost at a year of making content, and we're already at 1K. That's awesome. That's awesome. Honestly, I think that's pretty good. So, I'm gonna continue making content for y'all. I'm gonna keep streaming every day. I stream every day. Twitch.tv/Javerito and on my YouTube. They don't want me to plug, bro. They don't want me to fucking plug. I'm lost. Alright. I actually want to play with you for a bit. You can join if you want. Oh, congrats on 1K subs. That's actually, yeah, hell yeah. We got that. We got that. We're almost at 1.5 right now. So that's awesome. You can join me if you want. Bro. Alright. Tell me your friend code real quick so we can do that. Nope. Here. There you go. There you go, Poké Lover. I got you. Let me change characters. You know what? We're in free roam, so. Alright, you can join me, bro. Unholy was good. What's good, Henjing? You said something. Did they nerf the golden mushroom for this game? Feels like, yeah, they did. They did nerf it from. Oh my lord, they nerfed it from 8 Deluxe to here, but it's still really good. I think it's even better. At least for modes like this, it's even better. Yeah, I'm gonna join a knockout tour. You can join. Let's go for baby girl Peach. Look, I'm gonna be real quick. Can we like stop with the bots though? God damn, I get bots like every single day. I got like 3 to 4 bots. Oh, come here, best promotions for I don't know what shit. Bro, shut the fuck up. Damn. I'm not gonna buy your views. I'm not gonna buy your views. You know you're talking to a bot, right? Alright, bro. Y'all know what I meant? Damn. Pisses me off, bro. So many bots. Okay, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. This one's it. Let me back though. Okay. Okay, there we go. A horrible way to bag, but it's fine though. It's fine. We got good items. And give me coins. 4 coins, hell yeah, 5 coins. Let's go! Low coins. We can hand back. I think I can get something better here. Let me go for it. Oh. Alright. I'll get something the next one then. Hey, this song's pretty good. Okay, I see you. Peach, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we got Mega. We can do something with Mega. Okay. We're all over the place. Damn. Cop car. Yo, is that a tow? A tow can be a cop? Since when? Ooh, we can go this way. Hold up. Let's go for this. I don't think this was a good idea. I'm gonna drop. Yeah, I kind of deserved that. Damn. It's fine though. Alright. I felt that. I felt that. Here you go. I'm gonna hit you. Did I hit him? I don't know if I did. You get the fuck out of the way? Damn. I'm trying to mess with you right now. Bro! God damn. Okay, I'm gonna use it now. You know what? I don't think I gotta use it though. Oh, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, bruh. God damn. Wait, no. We're ninth. Why am I like almost crying, bro? We're ninth. We're good. I thought we were like 20th. Let me go for this. Okay, boo. Thank you. I mean, I got nothing. We're in a good spot though. We're pretty okay. Buster Jr., that's why you don't got a mom. You don't got a mom, that's why. That's why. You're too much of a brat. Hello. That was a good Toad. You know what? Fuck you too, Toad. Damn. Bro, everyone wanna mess with me. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Do I need this though? So I gotta use it? No, I'm good. I'm good. I can hold it. I can hold it. Where do I use it though? Look at this. It's a straight ass line. I think I'm gonna use it right now. I'm gonna go for it. There we go. That's good. That's good. Of course, bro. We're in there though. 13. Why am I a Pianta? Damn, bro. All right, next one. Next one. That did not happen. That one did not happen. Trust. Next race. That one did not happen. Promise y'all. You're in? Bet. You know what? We can go for Peach on. Well, you know what? Daisy. Let's go for Daisy. Let's go for Daisy, bro. There we go. There we go. All right. Dino, of course, bro. I know who you are, bro. How are you? Are you good? How are you, go? We a bit early today. Normally streaming at 6. I'm streaming at... What time is it? Like 5? It's hot as fuck. By the way, y'all remember I'm streaming both on Twitch too. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Bro, nah. Bro, I hope we can see each other again. That's gonna be awesome, bro. I haven't seen you in a bit. Love you, bro. Take care. Oh, caps. Someone fucking exploded behind me. God damn. Alright. Okay, bro. I'm gonna bag a little bit. No, I don't think I can bag anymore. Never mind. I don't think I can bag. Bro, it's horrible. Oh, hell no. Gotta be careful. Fuck you. If you hit me, I swear to God, I'm gonna kiss your mom. Okay, bro. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We made it, we made it. Damn. Stressful as shit. Have to go to work, but keep up the grind. Thank you, bro. I will. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Insane. I might use this because I want protection. This hits like too tight, so I need protection. Spiky ass balls. What? Nah, Donkey Kong, please do not mess with me. I don't want to mess with you, bro. Really, please. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm sorry, Donkey. You kind of got in the way, though. Nobody exploded? Alright, we good, though. Mario, I'm sorry. Does he lose? Did he lose? Oh, he made it. He made it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Pokelover. I did not see you, bro. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. I was gonna do something because I saw Bowser do something. I thought I could do it too, but I can't. I can't, bro. I'm ass. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Fuck you, Bowser. Alright. No, I don't want to grab that. I don't think I need it. I'm gonna throw this though. So I can grab a double. Boomerang, bro. Can you like... Damn. We got that. We're good now. Okay, I hate this part. I hate this part, but we can do something. I don't think we're gonna lose. We got mushrooms. Let me go for it right now. Ah, I'm so sorry, Mario. Bro, I'm fucking Mario. Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. I did not mean that. I did not mean that, Mario. Poor Mario, bro. I'm still gonna fuck him up, though. Because it's funny. That's the only reason. Oh, I can grab a double. I'll grab a double. It's always me, Mario. I deserve that. I deserve that. It's okay. Fuck you. What the fuck you think you are? I'll fuck you up. You know what? Give me that, bitch. That's mine. Nah. Nah. You ain't making that. Oh, he think he's so good and so cool, bro. That's why Peach doesn't love you. Okay. Give me double. Bro, nah, Mario, I got personal beef with you right now. I'm gonna hit that. Who's first? Bowser? Damn. Where is he? Damn. Bro. Holy shit, Bowser. He's like super far away. I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna do that so I can grab both. Okay, we got him one time. I'm gonna throw this. I'm so sorry. Oh, I forgot I could have grabbed that. That sucks. What's good, Tuffins? Why am I streaming on Vertigo? I'm streaming on both. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm kind of fucked now. Oh my god, bro. I want to fucking hit this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hold up. Let me go this way though. I don't want to get hit. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. She tried to. She tried to. Bro. Look at Bowser. We are not beating Bowser. God damn, Bowser. Yeah, I walk right into that shit. We can get second though. We can get second. Trust. Do not hit me. Hold up, hold up. No. We got second. Oh, no, we got second. Trust. Yes. We got second. Let's go. Never mind, fixed. Yeah. I'm streaming both at the same time. Alright, we got that. Damn, Bowser. Damn, so many bots. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna go play normal Mario Kart now. Because there's so many bots. There's so many bots. Let me change my title though. Let me fix my title. There we go. There we go. You got beat by music speaker? What you mean? What you mean, Tuffins? By the way, JBL, I did not notice. Look, Tuffins, I got sad news for you. You remember the me I made on Tomodachi Live? It was you. He died. He got run over. That sucks, bro. He died. Thank God. What? You did not like the me I made for you? I made a me for Tuffins on Tomodachi Life. Okay, let's go. Let's go for a normal race. Here we go, Peach. Come on. We got this. We got this. What, Chopped? He looked exactly like you. What are you on about? He looked exactly like you. Oh, Faraway Oasis, hold up. I know how to play that map. That was not me? Bro, that was 100% you. It looked exactly like you. You can even ask Yasila, bro. He'd probably say yes. By the way, tell him to get in here. Does he have Mario Kart? He does, right? I think he has Mario Kart. Oh, understandable. Let's go. Okay. We got how many? Like 12? 12 people? Yep. 12-person race. Why am I the highest though? I don't like that. I don't like when I'm the highest. Okay, Peach. Faraway Oasis. I know this map a little bit, so we can try and win this. And I'm supposed to win this because I'm the highest in the room. But that doesn't matter, BR. Doesn't matter, honestly. It really doesn't matter because I can just lose. It happens. It's Mario Kart. No way. Alright. You know what? It's fine. Maybe I should have bagged. I probably should have bagged, not gonna lie. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this. Okay, we got a better position now. We can make something happen. Just don't, please do not hit me. Okay, bruh. Why? I just wanted to get rid of it. Damn. Eye protection, I guess. I'm gonna use this though. We can still make it. Damn, I don't get anything good. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill someone. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. Bro, there's no way I'm coming back from this. We are not coming back. I'm gonna spam this. Bro. I hate this game. Why am I playing this game? Am I watching Overwatch CS today? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Bro, why am I playing this shit? Can y'all be real with me? Why am I playing this shit? Why? I'm gonna be honest. Kinda wanna rage quit. I wanna check my Tomodachi real quick. It's on right now? Yeah, I know it's on. I don't think I'm gonna... You do love Nintendo content? I do, but goddamn. Goddamn. I'm gonna check Tomodachi, my Tomodachi Island real quick. What's good, Nodi? Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. It's fine. Oh, Tuffins, you know how Rosalina fell in love with my me? She doesn't love me anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened. Look. Bro.
And they all lived happily ever after. Not. Little did I know, the Playboy magazine story was just beginning. Hey. Are you even listening to me?
This Playboy magazine is gonna haunt my dreams tonight. Huh. I feel my love is fading away. A burrito.
She doesn't love me anymore. Insane. Well, look, something else happened. No. Or is it? Is it this one? No, something else happened. I don't know. What's good? I sent you a request in Marvel Rivals. Bet. I haven't played it. She realized you're also shout as fuck. Okay, Tuffins. Fuck you, bruh. I'm gonna check out my island real quick though. There's a couple of problems. You know what? I'm gonna force you. Hold up! Hold up! What? Whoa! Okay, I'm sorry, chat. Sorry for being cringe as fuck. I fucking fell. Bro, I'm still running. I'm still running. No, here you go. Now y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta talk.
Did I see a burrito slurp jar?
Shut the fuck up. Talk to me.
I'm putting flat for cash, so I'll donate next
Bro, what?
time.
Good evening.
What am I even doing?
Hi, Rosalina. Hey, Narakato.
Can y'all talk? Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, Link has his boyfriend and girlfriend, like his sweethearts. They're sweethearts. Okay, give me a sec, chat, so I can change the title. Let me change the title real quick.
Head empty, no thoughts.
Let me change the title real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot to change the game. Tomodachi Life. There we go. Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking Tomodachi Life so much. I'm liking it so much. What happened to Link? Oh. Oh, we already saw this. We got a couple problems. Peach? Hold up, Peach? Oh, Peach is in love. Hold up, Peach. You want to confess?
I'm overwhelmed with sadness.
What? What happened?
Oh my, I can't hold back my feelings for Moustache.
Yeah, go for it. Go. Do it. You got it. 100%, girl.
Tell him how
You got
I
it.
feel.
Do it. Do it. You got it.
Confess my love.
In her place.
Does the inside of my place need to be
It looks fine. No.
How should I...
How? Cutely.
What about my outfit? Should I get changed?
Nah, look great.
Alright.
Okay. Yo, it's happening. It's happening, chat. It's happening. Finally.
Come in. Make yourself at
Okay,
home.
that's a good start.
I've
That's a
been
good
looking
start.
forward to this all day.
Oh?
When I saw you walk through that door, my heart skipped a beat.
Oh, okay. She's cooking. Let her cook. Let her cook.
I would love to go out with you.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Mario and Peach. They're sweethearts now. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. They're in love. We got it. Now y'all can keep calling each other that. Oh, I got little quirks. Oh, the angry quirks. cries when angry. Pits Peach. No, it's not for you, Mario. It's for Peach.
Oh my, I feel like I am slowly.
There we go.
Used to be granted.
They're on a date? Okay. Bro, my me is so sad. Where's my me? Bro, she doesn't like you anymore. Leon Kennedy? Is that the Leon Kennedy? Hi, Leon. I got you. Now they're on the date. You know what? You can talk to Ren. Here you go.
It's showtime. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm
My
Renan
favorite
Amia.
player is on. Who's your
Very
favorite
bad.
player?
Hello there,
Alright,
Renan
sugar
Amia.
free?
My name is Leon Kennedy.
Bro, why you want me to watch Overwatch so much? I don't want to watch Overwatch. I don't want to play Overwatch. I don't want to do anything with Overwatch. Oh, wait. Joker's cooking. He liked that. He liked that. Oh! All Leon Kennedy loves that. Let's go. He loved that. He loved that. Look, he's
Very
laughing.
bad. You're the bee's knees, Renan Amia.
There we go. There we go. We got Ren and Leon Kennedy. There y'all go. Okay. Slenderman has a problem though. Slenderman, what happened? Talk to me.
Good evening.
What happened to you?
Phew. It's been boiling hot lately.
Yes.
I'd really
It has
like
been.
some cooler clothing.
Cooler clothing? No, maybe later. That's bro, that's literally your clothes. That's what you wear. I don't got nothing.
Phew.
I don't got nothing. You look great. Yeah, stay with that. Okay, they're still together. Sadako's alone. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna bring you to Slenderman. Y'all can talk. There we go. Oh,
Good evening, Sadako.
okay, hold up.
Would you like to have a chat? About a Playboy magazine.
A what?
Of course. Let me ask you this, Slenderman.
Why is everyone talking
If
about
someone
Playboy
offered
magazines?
A large Playboy magazine or a small Playboy magazine, which one would you choose?
That's quite a conundrum. I'd have to say, the small Playboy magazine.
Are you kidding me? The small Playboy magazine?
She did not like
Really?
that.
You'd need a magnifying glass to find it. How disappointing. I was really hoping you'd opt for the large Playboy magazine instead, like any normal person would.
Damn. Yo, Sadako, you don't gotta do Slenderman like that.
Who would have thought she had such disdain for small Playboy magazine fans?
Damn, that sucks. Wait, what the fuck is Sadako? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just hit 100 subs. Let's go, Nodi. Hell yeah. Congratulations, bro. Okay. What to do now, though? Let's see. Prices. Oh, I can get a toy sword. Hell yeah. I want to give myself a sword. I want to give myself a sword, bro. That's so cool. I could give myself a sword, and I could finally make Kirito give him a sword. Oh. What happened, Sadako? What's going on?
Good evening. In 7 days, I'm feeling a bit wobbly.
Oh.
I think I've been thinking too hard. My
You got
head.
something in your head?
It's as if there's something rattling inside.
Okay, let me see.
Help me clear my mind.
Sadako got unicorns on her head? On her mind? No, I didn't do it on time. Okay, didn't do it on time.
What a relief.
You're welcome, Sadako. I'm gonna leave now, though. I'm gonna leave. Okay. They're still talking, though.
Hey, Narakapo.
But Rosalian doesn't like me. Maybe y'all can talk. Oh? Okay. You know, your boyfriend's right there. Oh, she
I'm
wants to
kind
talk
of
to me.
knackered.
Want to talk to me?
Have you got a few minutes to
Yeah,
spare?
sure. I think she honestly go to play. I'm not sure though. Maybe. I'm pretty sure. Cause it's always like after 2 weeks or something like that. It's like fighting games. Like a couple of weeks past, y'all can use it.
I want a photo to remember this day by. I was thinking something unforgettable.
Okay.
I'll let you pick out a good spot.
A good spot? The beach.
Okay, so pick out a spot. I trust your judgment.
The beach, the beach. I think the beach is good. Right here. That's a good one. Mario. Peach. Me. Slenderman. Link. Who's that one that's gonna fall? Bro, Leon. That's a funny one. Lucina, and last one is gonna be Zelda. There we go. Okay, let me take the picture. There we go. There we go. That's a good picture, right? Look at Leon. He fell, bro. Leon, what you doing, bro? Mario and Peach, sweethearts. I'm in the back. I don't know what I'm doing. Slenderman's running towards them. Link doesn't know what's happening. Lucina's looking up. And Zelda just there, I guess.
What an amazing photo. You really understood the assignment.
But she unreleased like 3 days ago. She did? You know what's crazy? I've been doing so much like content. I like putting content every night or like every day. Sometimes I forget like shit like that. Like Xion came out 3 days ago, actually. Because I've been doing so much content, I just forget about shit. That's insane. It's not good. I don't think that's good. I've been doing a bunch of content.
Oh my, got a free moment.
Yep. I'll play some. It's always easy. It's always easy.
Here's your
I always
first
got
mystery.
this.
Who do you think this is?
That's Mario.
And the answer is
I hit that by accident.
Mario.
I know it was Mario. I hit that by accident. I knew it was Mario, bro. I said it. I said it.
Oh
You give me fucking toilet paper. Really? You know what? Hope Mario breaks up with you. Oh, I hope he finds someone else. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna leave. Y'all said bye and still walking the same way? Okay. Oh. What happened, Zelda? Ren, do not do that. This motherfucker. Can I turn that shit off? Nah. You're gonna come back? Yep. Nope. You're going back to your house. They're going back. Stay there. Yo. Help her out. We
Oh
could
no,
be
Are
friends.
you okay?
Sorry, do you mind giving me a hand?
What you mean
Never
this?
seen a case like this before. Strange, very strange. I mean, don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Well, that's concerning.
You're about to say something else? I don't know what you're talking
Thank
about.
you.
No worries at all.
Bro, do I go to where you live and we do some RL? You think that's a good idea? She's waiting for others to arrive. Maybe y'all can go. Oh, what happened to Leon? Fuck it? You think so? What happened, Leon?
Where Ada at? Want to play Zoom quiz?
Where Ada at? Oh no. We ball? I'm down. Not right now though.
Here's your
Like,
first zoomed in item.
what's today?
What do you think this is?
What day is today? I can't check 'cause my fucking phone doesn't have the date. It's the 20th, Saturday. When are you free? Let me know. What the fuck is that?
And the answer is a
Yup.
Shogi King piece.
20th?
Next up, your second zoomed in.
Ah,
item.
today's the 20th.
What do you think this is?
That is cake.
And the answer is a cake.
Just say the word,
And
bro. I'll be
finally,
ready. We
the
can
last
check it out
zoomed
because
in
I need.
item.
Don't we need another
What
phone?
do you think this is?
Locomoco? What the fuck is a locomoco? That's honey.
The correct answer is some locomoco.
What the fuck is a locomoco? Bro, what? You can use your phone?
Where Ada
You
at?
think so?
Oh well, you can't win them all. Here,
Bruh.
take this as a consolation prize.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate that.
Hmm.
You
Hello.
just need an app. But we can check that out. We can check that out. Because you know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking like, where am I? Am I here? No. Is this me? Oh, I'm playing with. That's awesome. Ren, what are you doing, bro? Why are you looking? Why are you listening in? Nah. Come here. It's not showtime. Go talk to. Go talk to Lucina. Bro, this is not Persona 5.
Makes sense.
Bro thinks he gotta sneak up and shit. It's not Persona 5, bro. Are you gonna like do something? Just gonna. Seems like he's following Lucina for some. Lucina, what are you doing?
Huh. What does Mario look like again?
Ain't no way you forgot that big ass nose he has. Bro, Ren is like the most weird me I have. Basketball stream would be fun. That would be fun, honestly. I can see that. You know, I was thinking like we can go to like Burger King or something, or like a place, and I can be like, yo, you speak English? And someone's gonna say like, yeah. I'm like, pues dame el número dos. That's funny, bro. I don't know, I just came to mind. That's funny. You're trying to fly? See how you can't fly. Oh, wait, hold up. She's flying. No, you almost got it. She almost got it. Damn. Okay.
Huh.
That was nice.
Dream again. Huh.
Oh, she really wants to fly. We got feathers. And I don't got...
What can I do for you?
Where's my charger?
Don't be shy. You're killing it.
Here we go. Yeah, I think basketball could be fun. Oh, what happened, Zelda?
I'm inconsolable.
What happened now?
I was talking to a burrito, but it put me in a bit of a sad mood.
Bro, it always happens. Why am I like making everyone sad?
Ooh.
I'm making everyone
inconsolable.
sad, bro. Oh, here you go. You don't gotta post like that. What is Rosa doing? Give me a second. I'm gonna check on Rosalina. Ah, she's good. Link,
Try to relax a bit.
me? Bro, can you stop taking pictures? Been taking pictures all day. What you doing, Ren? Oh, the fishes? I think he likes the fishes. What about Leon? What you looking at? Okay.
Nobody interested. Well, more exercise for me.
There's someone here. Oh, Selena. Wait. Where am I? Why am I in my house? Oh, I know.
Ooh,
Bro,
I'm a little
Aye.
bit upset.
I know that you're me. And you know that you are me too. We know each other because we're the same people. Can you fucking stop making people mad? Damn.
I got the teeniest bit angry while talking to Zelda.
Bro, stop being a fucking dumbass. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You don't gotta do all that. Come here. No, you're gonna go talk to Zelda. And say sorry. Where's Zelda? Where's Zelda? Zelda, wait. Oh. Now you're gonna go inside. Come on. I don't give a fuck.
Shake it. Hey. Woo.
Zelda, good evening.
Say sorry.
Burrito. Good evening.
Say sorry.
Babino Dogazel.
Alright, he apologized now. Leon with his goldfish. We gotta make more people though. We gotta make more people.
Excuse me. Have
I
you
feel-
got a moment?
I feel like we gotta make some people.
Self-help book and
Who else can we make? Who else can we make? Are they still talking? Yep, they're gonna talk. Okay. Yeah, y'all make a.
not a bad drawing in a Dogazel at all.
There's 3 people in here. Lucina and Peach are really good friends. Look.
Good evening.
How are you?
Having fun is...
Okay. I mean, alright. There's something on sale. Oh, I haven't checked the news. I gotta check the news.
Got something real special for you today.
Alright, let me check.
Slipped an extra item in your mystery bag. Don't tell anyone.
Kung Fu shoes. Fisherman beanie. Some shorts? Spaghetti?
Pleasure doing
You know what's insane? It's Mario.
Be sure to
It's Mario, the
stop by
one
here
that's...
tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, alright. Let's check the news. Let's check the news. What's going on?
This is me news for the 20th of June, 2026. A wide-scale health examination initiative
What?
was rolled out on Aincrad Island earlier
Why?
this week. Examinations of residents concluded early today,
Ah!
and it seems
What the
that
fuck is
Dr.
that?
Senpai's health now remains to be examined. According to a statement issued by the island's chief health officer, Dr. Zelda, all
Since
residents
when
should
is Zelda a
currently be in
doctor?
tip-top physical
Slenderman?
condition, with nary a sniffle to be found. Regarding the final patient, Dr. Zelda explained, "Am I qualified to examine Senpai?
They're gonna examine me?
But am I confident? Absolutely. How hard can it be? Senpai is therefore requested to report to Dr. Zelda's office at their earliest
What?
convenience.
I'm not gonna report.
Residents for their reactions."
Bro,
Am I on TV right now?
why are y'all talking to
I
Ren?
was just talking about
That's
that.
me!
Thank you for watching. I'm Link and this has been the 5 o'clock news.
This game is insane. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. Let me go grab some water, BRB. Splatoon 3? Give me a sec, Tuffin. BRB. Should I play Splatoon 3? Oh, give me a sec, though. I need water. I'm thirsty as hell. Oh, my Overwatch video got 1 million views. Did y'all see that? Or is it about to get 1 million views? Let me check. Let me check it out. It's about to get 1 million views. It's 997,000 right now. Splatoon 3? You want me to play Splatoon? I could play some Splatoon. I'm down. I'm down. I was down for that or a horror game. Oh,
Hey, Joker,
yeah, that's
Hi,
Joker.
Princess Pretty R.
come quickly.
Come with me? She wants someone to come over? Abelito, there's your chance, bro. Stop playing games, bro. Stop playing games. Come on. Go to Rosalina. Talk to her. There you go. Yep. Hold up. Let him cook.
So, Rito, what kind of person are you usually into?
Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook.
That's a good question.
Look. Let him cook.
Someone who can really appreciate some Napoleon cake, I guess.
Bro, I don't even like Napoleon cake.
Some Napoleon cake, huh?
Is that good? I don't know, bro.
Goals for the month.
Why y'all doing the same thing? Okay. I got a chop. Forgot to shop.
Welcome.
Give me 2 of everything. Yogurt?
Thanks for shopping with us.
Don't boast about your massive hentai figure.
What? Are they talking about hentai?
Welcome.
I don't think I need
Please
anything.
come again.
Studio? Oh, I can make objects now. There we go. Who's here? Sheldon Joker? What are they doing?
Anyway, shoot the dead
Oh, it's
body.
like
Philanthropy.
it's like 6 p.m. Why are y'all
Y'all
ready to sleep? What happened to Mario? He's watching Peach. What? They're gonna.
God. You.
What? What? Nah, he's scared as hell. Nah, he's scared now. He's scared as hell, bro. He's scared. He got scared from that. Alright. How are these two doing? Still working out? I got an idea, chat. Give me a sec. No. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, Rosalina?
You ordered the special, right? Here you go.
Honey? I
Sorry
ordered
about the
honey?
wait. This is our signature pancakes infused honey. Bon
Oh.
appetit.
Ah, yes. The pancakes infused honey. Just the ticket.
What? Okay, she wants you to try it. Bro. Go talk to him.
It's nice.
No, talk to him. I swear to God. There you go.
Hey there.
Hi, a bee
Oh, this is
waiter.
intense. There you go. She's posting for you and you're taking pictures of her house. Okay, bro. You wanna talk to Slenderman? Slenderman's over here. They're still talking. I mean, okay. Should we do some Splatoon? Maybe we can. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down to play some Splatoon. A honey outfit? That's awesome. I wanna buy a honey outfit. Sorry, chat. I'll buy the honey outfit. I'm gonna buy it. You know, I've been thinking of playing like some Pokemon games too, like Pokemon Red or something. Maybe I can do that. Maybe Zelda can join us.
Good evening.
Zelda, good.
Take me, Zelda.
Could be friends. Okay, you can sit. Why you, Zelda? Why you posing?
Jingo bitch. It's blank pop and the K-Wagon. Well anyway, you figured it too. Telendony.
Ah, hey, a bee return.
Sit with us.
Zelda, good evening.
That's solitary about me, Zelda.
There you go.
Thank you. I feel closer to a bee.
Hell yeah. Y'all should be friends, yeah. That would be fun. I'm gonna give you some bubbles. There you go. Do I play some Splatoon? Bro, Tuffins, let me know, because I don't know if I should. You think it's a good idea?
Thank you. I've always wanted.
What happened to Ren? He's alone. Okay, we don't got anything else to do here. Oh, wait. Okay, no, Leon, you're doing too much. Oh, she liked that though. Oh, no, that was not enough. Whoa, what the fuck? Leon, what was that, bro? I mean, she liked that though.
Like your style, Leon Kennedy.
He started throwing punches. Okay, y'all can play. Y'all can play. We're an hour in, so I could play some Splatoon, but I don't know. I'm down to play some Splatoon, but in a little bit. Let me go check on Mario and Peach. Hold up. Mario's, yo, Mario's taking a shower. Okay. What you doing, Peach? Oh, they're cooking.
Good evening.
What's good? Let me talk to you.
Oh my, moustache.
Aw, that's cute. That's
I'm
cute.
glad I took the leap and
Hell
confessed
yeah.
my love.
Yep. We got 2 people dating. Like, we got 4 people dating. We got two couples. We got Link and Zelda. Link, for some reason, wanted to be with Peach, though. He did not want Zelda. But now he does.
My handy for soap tomorrow. Ah,
Poor Slender Man. He needs a friend. Give me Ren. Come here. Come here, Joker. Oh, hold up.
So nice to see you. I actually have a small gift for you.
Crackers.
Here.
What perfect timing.
Cake.
I have something for you as well.
Oh, no, that looks far too expensive.
Compared to
I'd be
crackers,
robbing
yes.
you blind. I got this for free, on the other hand, so...
No, really, I'm up to my ears in these.
What the hell?
You'd be doing me a favor.
Nonsense.
You're gonna keep doing that.
Well, it's the time.
Oh, she's blowing bubbles. Okay. Alright. They're still eating. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here though, because there's nothing else to do. Okay, I'll go play Splatoon. Let me change the title though. Splatoon. Okay, there we go. I checked Splatoon out. What's happening? What's everything like dark? Oh? Okay, so we gotta do some salmon run. Alright, I'm down. I'm down for some salmon run. Ba-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-bam. Today is hot as hell, so it is bothering me a lot. Okay. I mean, let's go for it. You know how long I haven't played Salmon Run? It's been a bit. Time to work. Time to work. Time to go to work. 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 Ooh! Look at this roller, what? So cool. Bro, it's way easier to do it with this. Damn. It's like way easier. This feels like a final battle. Yeah, it's something like that. It's supposed to be. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna... Insane, I'm the first to die. There we go. Not in time. We needed one more. Bro, you know how long I have not played this? I did not know what was that. What that shit was. I'll be honest, I did not know what that shit was. Okay, I'll play like one or two more. Damn. We're in an actual map. Okay. I mean 11. What? No, I couldn't. There we go. No, I can't hit it. Okay, we got it this time though. There we go. There we go, there we go. We got 21. We got 10 more than we had 2, really? Right? I think. What the fuck is this? Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. It's fine though, we got it, we got it. Help me, help me. Bop, bop, bop. Thank you. Oh! Bro, I've never played this like mode and like this salmon run, right? Like damn. They're close up though. No, I didn't get it. Oh Lord. Almost got me with that. Understandable. Understandable. I'm asked. Oh, okay. I need help. Oh, no. Stay alive, stay alive. We almost lost that. Okay, that was not that bad. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright, now let's get good. Gotta get good. Power control or clam blitz? I am not playing clam blitz. God damn. Just wait for a game real quick. Yep. What's good, Pedro? Oh, he's one. He's one. Damn. I'm not for you, it's really good. Bro, we gotta warm up, because I suck at this game. Damn, we got toast. We got hella fucked. We already lost one in the series. That sucks. Okay. Let me do some. Should I? No, you know what? I think we do need speed. Must stay like this. Oh wait, give me a sec. Yep, the game is online. Oh wait, there's a tournament going on. Hey, there's a tournament going on. I can check that out. Give me a sec, chat.
Have to make this push happen, but you know,
Look,
with
yeah.
his feet turfed, it's going to be very.
You know what? Let's watch that. That could be fun. There we go. Let me change this. There we go. We can keep it like this, but let me grab this real quick. There we go.
And Milky Way's come out with the Ink Vac that goes down, so it's no longer a problem. Now, Moonlight with the backing Ink Vac at their disposal. They jump through, and Moonlight able to claim the lead. It's one jump through a grate that cements them and catapults them to a Game 5 against Milky Way. And Falco, what about this has been? The history of these teams continues as we're guaranteed a Game 5.
I'm just, well, you need some time to breathe, Zach, first of all, because that was a very long segment. But the patience there from Moonlight. You're thinking, oh, this is not going to end well. There's Toxic Mist. You have the Greats. You have the Ink Vac. There's no way they're going to survive all of this. But it's the patience from Moonlight as a whole team. Of course, some Rainmaker carrier, but the team in general just knows how to excel. I don't know how much time was left on the Rainmaker at that point, but you're thinking all you have to do, if you're Moonlight, get past the Great and land. Stick your feet, stick the landing, and you will be successful. That's much easier said than done. It's not. It's not difficult, or it's not hard.
Okay, so
not
they're in
easy
game
to
5
do.
right now.
A lot of things are difficult, including
They
that.
got game 5.
So the way that it ended, and now Moonlight still has to go into game 5 and get the win, but they need some time to decompress and get and breathe too.
Milana, I want to come back to this theming for Moonlight of moments. Their career as a team, especially in the Splatoon 3 North American League, has been defined by these little moments that put them in the upper echelons of the teams that we've seen in the West here. I think one of the moments that I saw in that overtime was Milky Way brings out, they have enough time to get the Ink Vac online. They have high ground. You feel like it's over. And then somebody from Moonlight is able to flank around and take down that opposition. And now Moonlight has the Ink Vac at their disposal. It really seems like they're able in these pressure situations to dig deep and find ways to win.
I think it really has a lot to do with the fact that they've been an established team for so long. You might not find this kind of play coming out from a team that maybe is a pickup. Maybe you've only been playing with these players for a couple of weeks, a couple of months, just for the league, right? But this established team, they just know how to play together, right? And I think having that experience gives them a little bit of, you know, confidence in when you're backed up against a wall. That's okay, because my teammates have got my back, and they were able to play so patiently because, like you mentioned, I'm pretty sure all of us were like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna like turn out well for Moonlight. This looks
We've seen this
kind
story
of-
before.
yeah,
Right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it turned out really well for Moonlight, and now they're going to be going to Turf War on Scorched Gorge, which is, you know, Moonlight's bread and butter is Turf War.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think Milky Way is going to have an uphill battle right here.
Falco, this was the exact conversation we had before Game 4. We were like, oh, Scorched Gorge, it plays very well to Moonlight's play style, you know, Clamblitz and Rainmaker. It's Turf War, but this still could be very much in favor of them. This could be scary for Milky Way.
I know, that's what's hard to tackle. You know, you're not going to conventional competitive mode a lot of these players play. You're going to Turf War for a Game 5 here. So on Scorched Gorge, we don't see it that often as well. Typically, we see Rainmaker. We have mentioned that too. And for how strong that Moonlight does, we always see Shadowwind in the back on the Reflux. Just that's what they do. That's what the Reflux player do. I'm going to just spam the Reflux and then throw a Booyah Bomb in a way I don't want to go to try and cover some ink there. So it's really going to be interesting. Of course, the compositions are going to change too for Turf War with all this happening, and we're only going down to 3 minutes. All of these have been 5-minute games for real. Like, they all went into overtime at least, but this one's going to be much more condensed.
3 minutes of stress, determination, and potential victory separate these two teams from winners finals or a spot in the loser side of the bracket. How will this latest iteration of Milky Way versus Moonlight play out as we get into Game 5, Turf War on Scorched Gorge, and Milana taking a look at the compositions here. We see Brand back on that Slosher Ice as he is wont to do on the Reflux, and it is not the Milk variant, which is what Moonlight has selected.
Yeah, I think that could definitely make a difference. We have the Tenta missiles coming
Okay,
out
so they
from
got
Milky
someone
Way,
that
which
stayed
could
behind.
definitely be helpful in displacing
Doing
anchor
everything
players
like
like Basil away from
their
you know,
own spawn,
key areas
spawn
on
their
the
own
stage.
spawn,
But
and then
on the
free
flip
that
side,
goal
on
fight in the middle.
Moonlight, we have that Milk with that Booyah Bomb, which could definitely make or break, especially during that last 30 seconds when we are keeping an eye out for the turfing power that, you know, having that special at the ready could definitely make or break the game.
Even Basil has to respect Turf War and go over to the Snipe Rider instead of that E-Leader. Shadow going to be the one piloting the Reflux 450 Milk as we get into this one, Falco. And Omega, importantly, on this Mintacavitator, as much as you need ink, you need picks to go along with it to maintain stage control.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the focus is going to be. First, it's going to be getting ink, then get the picks, and you, of course, want to do them one by one as Bran and their teammates do so. And guarding the ledges is perfect for a Slosher player like Bran, as Basil's trying to find ways to push back into. Talking about the sprinkler position, Basil finally notices, like, wait, where is this ink coming from? I gotta take this down. But pushing Moonlight into danger for a little bit. Of course,
That's
we're only about a
insane how
minute
they-
in, so a
they
lot of
think.
things can change, but the momentum is
They're
looking
like so
pretty good
smart
for
when
Milky
they
Way.
play.
The Sprinkler is such an underrated sub for what it can do, especially on splat zones. And here, Turf War, of course, as we see Q maintaining and playing Queen of the Hill as she gets the pick onto Nolan here. They'll advance forward here, Milana and Ice. As is typical, they will save their special, although with a weapon like that, you may want to use it as soon as you've got it.
Yeah, you definitely do. And you know what? I think Moonlight just really has to be careful because Milky Way having control of this middle tower area is going to be incredibly deadly for Moonlight to try to get back into the zone. And we see that danger, you know, warning popping up on the side of Moonlight. And with just over a minute left, Ice holding on to that Tenta missile, making sure that if, you know, they get into a precarious situation, they can use that in a kind of a panicking way. But, you know, with just a little under a minute left, Moonlight is going to really have to focus up on trying to move Milky Way back into their base, and
Milky
it's
Way
looking
was
like they're doing a
like
great job.
Falco, we enter the
winning, though,
final
but
minute here.
Moonlight now
Shadow's
has a
going to put this Booyah bomb down, and it's anybody's guess as
100%.
who can control mid today.
Yeah, this was actually
And
looking
Turf War is
really good for
always the
Moonlight, but Milky Way gonna target 3 with
last
the
30
Tenta missiles
seconds are
coming
really,
out as
really
they try
important.
and break back in. Again, Q getting a lot of ink there on the
So
stage.
they gotta, like,
Throws the cooler. I don't know
it
if
looks like
anyone
Moonlight's
besides
gonna
Ice
win,
is going to
though.
be able to get close and get it, as one
got
player
the
from
medal,
Milky Way is
too.
going to go down. Moonlight's still holding on, and remember, the
Wow.
ink vac is still used for Nolan, and you can't paint when you have the ink vac. It's just not possible, so Nolan's going to have to be really wise when they want to use it. Backs against the wall, the wipeout. This
Hold
is
up, 10
huge.
seconds.
This
Yeah,
is
it
not
is
looking
huge.
good for
Wait,
Moonlight,
wait.
even though they're in danger. We've
Wow.
seen how this has ended before.
Devastating, a wipeout against Moonlight as Milky Way
Yeah, a
turns it
wipeout in the
on
last
late.
30
They
seconds.
lose 2 members
That's what
in
happens.
the process, but Milky Way may have done enough to earn a victory and their spot in winners finals, and they
Yep.
will. It's a
Damn.
64 to
Wow.
32% win for Milky Way as they hold on
That's
and
insane.
take down Moonlight to send themselves to winners finals. And Milana, this at this point has to be one of the most storied matchups that we continue to see in North America, if not all of the West. Milky Way versus Moonlight, what an epic.
You know, if there was a match that we would anticipate going to a Game 5, this would be the one, right? We have, you know, Moonlight and Milky Way just constantly going at it from tournament to tournament, from even just this season of the North American League. And I just, you know, we talk about this like storybook, you know, ending for these teams, but the story is not done yet. We see Moonlight constantly going into the loser side, but that doesn't mean that their run is over. We've
I
seen
didn't
some
expect
pretty
them to
insane runs
go
coming
for
out from
Turf
Moonlight,
War.
so
I
I'm
didn't
looking
know
forward to seeing
Turf
how
War
far
was
they're
one
going to
of the
make it
options.
continuing this playoff series.
Not only is neither of these teams' runs done yet, but I want to throw it over to a man who's been tracking the histories of both of these teams for years now at this point. Mr. Ninehole Grains has some replays. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Well, thank you, Zach, and you are absolutely correct. Another chapter added to this historic rivalry, and I'm going to take you back to the first page because, hey, there was an incredible Splat Zones game that happened like 4 or 5 games ago, so we'll take a look at it here. The scores at the
check that
top,
out.
you can note this was a
For it, how
Clip and keep
Stand out of finals match between Milky Way and Moonlight. Shout out as always to Czar on our
let's
Spec
check
Cam
out
operation
Splat
here.
Zones
And
game out.
Milana, let's take a look at the comps that these teams have brought and see if there's any surprises. I'm already seeing the redux of one particular variant of dualies that caught my eye.
Yeah, I believe we have the Twinkle Splat Dualies coming out right here. And with that big bubbler, I think it's going to be imperative that Jared is going to use this on the zone to be able to kind of capture that zone and hold on to that control as much as he can. And I think that's going to be kind of a key thing that to look out for from Milky Way.
My eyes also immediately drew to Omega, who usually plays either the Mint Decavitator or the Splatana Wiper, is on that hero roller again, or the order roller, and is using the curling bomb to move forward. That Falco has put Basil in a great position as Moonlight takes the lead.
Yeah, anytime you can have your anchor or backline player push forward and be able to get up as far as
Ooh,
possible, that is so great. And Moonlight's doing a really good job controlling the zone. We mentioned the water dropping
already
before
on 50.
that 4 minutes and 20 seconds
How
already
did
started. And
they
Moonlight's
didn't win
still
this.
getting some picks along the way. Milky Way finding their way to break back in. We knew they would, able to contest the zone at 4:07.
Yeah, there were some questions about Ice. Would they be on the NZAP today? It does look like they are. Not on the Forge Splattershot Pro that they're known for. Giving that penalty, Milana, over to Moonlight, that's going to buy Milky Way at least one more team fight.
Yes, but you know, with that lead and that nice pick coming out from Omega, Moonlight is in a great position to just be able to hold on to the zone and take down that penalty.
Or they might
that's
cook.
exactly the kind of play that they're going to need. But Milky Way,
Because damn, I thought
if
if I see this, I thought Moonlight was gonna win.
But with Ice now down, their tactical player down, it is going to be very difficult for them to get back into that zone.
Important to note too, it is not the Snipe Rider v E-Leader. It is the E-Leader duel that Basil's currently winning.
Wow.
And indeed gets the pick onto Q to enter that flow Aura state. Milky Way trying to counter with the triple ink strike. They do claim the zone, Falco, just briefly. One of the benefits of a smaller singular zone.
Right, and that was a great pick from Basil again.
Damn.
Getting 3 down onto Milky Way. You know, I did see Brand flank from the side, and Omega caught them, so that maybe have changed the dynamics just a little bit. But Moonlight has done such a great job. Anytime you can hold Milky Way to 92, you know you're doing great. And Nolan still has the back. We have the Wavebreaker online as well, so there's a lot of specials that Moonlight can still use, Zach.
These are arguably our two most patient teams, and maybe no one more patient than Basil, who's been getting crazy shots like I think that one there. Nolan building up the ink back just a little bit too late, so yet again, Milky Way Milana only able to just needle their score forward a little bit as Moonlight maintains firm control. The Wipeout's going to help to cement that.
Remember what I said, when Moonlight is on, they are on. This is exactly the kind of gameplay that Moonlight is going to need to be able to take that win from Milky Way. We see Basil hitting her shots, and you know, if we can't get the opponents anywhere close to the zone, it's obviously going to be a good look for your team.
Bran, who stayed on this slosher for so long during this season, trying to find an entry point for Milky Way. Moonlight into the single digits. Bran has built up the triple ink strike and is going to use it. A couple of picks going down from Moonlight, and that will be just enough, Falco, to give Milky Way the zone, but they'll basically need to hold it.
Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that.
You know,
I really
Milky Way is fine with that.
Yeah, I do remember you, Barry.
How it led up to that, but they needed to do anything they could to take this zone, and Bran was wise just to get as much pain out there, build up those triple ink strikes, and just throw them at the zone. And this is by far Milky Way's best push so far, able to push forward and get some picks. And we might see them really take out Moonlight one by one, just as we saw Moonlight do to Milky Way. So it's just a matter of how long can Milky Way hold on to this. It might not be very long here, Zach, because Moonlight's back in control.
Ice facing some heavy resistance there with the big bubbler. You can only shred so much and just watch as your opponents sit in safety. We've seen multiple times today already a team reach single digits on zones, and we'll see if the other team, in this case Milky Way, can come back as Basil, one of the main oppositions, Milana, finally goes down and helps to, in part, force a retreat.
And you know what? I think what Moonlight really has to be careful of are these
they're really using those instrikes
from Brand, because they are
to
constantly taking over the zone
keep them alive.
And, you know, allotting this penalty onto Moonlight, and with 3 down on Moonlight now, I think Milky Way is in a great position to be able to kind of position themselves to prevent Moonlight from moving back into the center of this stage. Q positioning herself on this tower, Jared as well, preventing Moonlight from moving back into the center area here, and I think this is what Milky Way needs.
Yeah, Jared normally on those splat dualies with the Crab Tank is going to have to make great use of the big bubbler as Basil in a pretty solid position, and now Moonlight comes in. They get the pick onto Brandon, they're backed up by the Inkback as well. Jared maybe a little late on the big bubbler, not able to provide their team as much solace as 2 members of Milky Way go down. Jared trying desperately to survive, but Shadow will lock it down. Milky Way in the single digits. Can they hold this zone? They're facing heavy opposition from Q and Jared and Ice behind the zone. They'll take it back, and it will be enough. Yet again, we see a team go into the single digits. agent mode selection here. It's Splat Zones on Urchin Underpass to start us off. This is really, again, even with the one viewing of Mahi Mahi that we've gotten, it's cemented itself as the premier Splat Zone stage.
Yeah, and there's just a lot to look for on a stage like this. We've mentioned time and time again, Urchin Underpass is a huge stage, but for something like Splat Zones where your objective is kind of oriented in the middle of the stage, we don't tend to see too many players kind of moving out to the sides. But what is unique about this Splat Zone is that it is at a depression, which means that, you know, you have to kind of keep into consideration the area around the Splat Zone, that you have to keep your opponents away from the Splat Zone, because, you know, shooting down at someone is much easier than having to shoot up and around.
Yeah.
Small Splat Zone, big stage. It's the great is not nearly going to be as much of a worry on Splat Zones this time around. Doesn't also appear as though Cream Soda will, at least in this game, be relying on their substitute player Hexen, as they will primarily stick with their starting four, as we are about to get into game number 1 of our second winner semifinals between our number 2 seed Cream Soda and our number 3 seed Enemy. Shout out as always to Czar on the Spec Cam, and Falco taking a look. I'm seeing Thunder on that custom blaster. Wave does have the heavy splatling, and Dark countering them on the same weapon.
Yeah, heavy splatling versus heavy splatling, and of course we're going to see that kid on that Octobrush too coming out. And of course,
Octobrush
sticking with the 52 gal. And again, we talked about grates not being an issue, but what about splash walls that might be a problem, especially if Goss is going to be using that as well. So it's going to be a battle of how we want to break in, because there aren't a lot of routes that you can go. A lot of these hallways are a little bit crammed, and again, that Splat Zone is not that large.
Cream Soda going to take the lead first, and when you see a lot of teams going over to the heavy splatling, the tactical or weapons that they are want to bring alongside it are much more limited in range, and we see that here with the NZAP and the Dapple Duluths that just went down.
Yeah, but you know, it is incredibly necessary to have a Tacticooler, and we see that on Enemy, the only player up now is the Tacticooler player, but we have to consider that, you know, these weapons are, while they are here to build that Tacticooler special, that, you know, because they are so short range, many of these players might treat it a little bit less like a support weapon and a little bit more like a Slayer weapon. I think that is incredibly interesting.
Well, Enemy needs to treat this as their last chance to get into the zone. They're being so far backed into this hill. That might open things up as Zero gets the pick on the Thunder. Looking for the second and gets it onto Goss. It's a major player down. Do they have enough time to take the zone? They stop it at 2, but nobody from Enemy is there. Finally, Datkid will leap in. It's a wipeout against them, but they are able to stay alive, Falco.
That is huge, because I thought it was going to be very difficult. Zero originally was the only player who was still on the stage, and they had to backtrack a little bit to get a player from Cream Soda. That's just going to tick time off the clock, but you just need to stall it for 1 moment to get the rest of your team there. Datkid able to help clean up and get the wipeout. That is setting them up for success right now, and again, they're already down to 50.
Zenith going down as well, as Thunder is going to use that triple splashdown to ensure they can control the zone, but it goes right back over to Enemy, who does have a penalty to chew through, so that is going to open up once again a team fight opportunity for Cream Soda, as now Enemy is the one controlling this hill. And Milana, this seems to be the trend, is don't play next to the zone, don't play behind the zone, play in front of it so that Cream Soda can't get through.
And I think this is such a typical
Since
way
Urchin Underpass is such a big stage, they can position themselves there. It's awesome.
You know, Enemy seems to be pushed back into a corner.
I love watching this.
Back swinging.
It's fun because I can understand why they're doing stuff. It's not like Overwatch. Sometimes I don't understand.
In the game, they have that high penalty right here, but really Enemy, it plays so measured in a way that they can kind of make it back into the zone. So I expect a lot more back and forth as this game continues.
I think Cream Soda swung harder than that tether ball that Nine was talking about earlier, as they look to keep this lead. It'll basically require a knockout on the side of Enemy. They do have a good amount of time to do it, and Datkid looking for the right opportunity to use this recently buffed Zipcaster from 11.2. The Killer Whale 5.1 is also going to come out, but it's not going to find much, and a lot of times it's used to just refill the ink tank of that 52, as that's a wipeout against Enemy. Cream Soda, Falco in prime position.
Yeah, this is really important for Cream Soda, and again, very difficult for Enemy. Cream Soda, this is the farthest they've been pushed up, and getting that wipeout. We already see the flank from 2 of their players. It's going to be Thunder and Wave pushing up here on the right side, splatting that kid. That is huge. You don't want to, if you're that kid, you don't want to go down in that situation, but other members of Enemy able to contest the zone, get the splat lot to keep this alive, but keep in mind they have a lot of penalty
Wait,
points
they
that they
could do
still
it.
need to get through, and they need to
Oh,
get
they
some of these
could.
picks in a 2v2 situation. That's pretty good, but you hope that you can get some more.
That is indeed a huge pick there from Wave, who's going to continue that flow Aura state. And a lot of Anchor players, they live and breathe through either this hill or in that alleyway, that long, expansive hallway that's kind of out of the way, as Enemy once again
Okay, they
is
got it
3
back.
down. They cannot find their footing.
Oh.
Even 3Z, who's trying desperately to contend against Gauss here, Milana, on that 52, go down as a result.
They do, and I think Enemy is really going to have to get it together to play together. They're going to have to build their specials. The Tacticooler is going to come out from Enemy, but they are going to have to get the picks to be able to get Cream Soda out of this zone area. But they're really kind of going down one by one, and this is not looking good for Enemy.
A desperation Zipcaster coming out from Dat Kid that may pay off as they take down Thunder, looking for the second, but they get distracted from their primary objective, which is inking the Splat Zone, and Cream Soda holds on to their push to 2 for a knockout there against NME. And Falco,
They almost
back
lost
and
that,
forth
though.
between
They
these teams.
could've.
I thought we were going to see a 4th time today where a team got into single digits and then got
And
beaten
still
as a
lost,
result.
yeah.
Cream Soda instead holding strong.
I know it's the Splat Zones games we've seen today are
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
crazy, and I
crazy,
thought that kid at the very end was
At least
able
the two
to be able to
the
contest some of their
two
teammates
I
able to break
already
back in,
saw
and
were
they did everything they
insane.
possibly could to try and do it, but your back is up against the wall so much for Cream Soda. I go back to that wipeout that happened where Cream Soda was able to just push up against the ledge. You have 2 players flanking. It's really hard to come back from that, and especially when there's about a minute and a half on the clock, there's no room for error.
And kind of to hearken on one of the points that Falco made, Milana, it seems like in this match, more than a lot of the others that we've seen, there have been more emphatic team fight victories. So you have more 3-down situations, you have more knockouts and wipeouts that we've seen, and that is just a testament to Cream Soda and the way that their offensive playstyle is so difficult to play against.
Yeah, but you know what? If it was one team that could play against that offensive playstyle, it would be Enemy. We talked a lot about, you know, having this unstoppable force against another unstoppable force, right? And these two teams would be the top of my list of aggressive teams that really kind of push forward and they do the slaying. And I think that is what Enemy is going to have to just kind of get together, because, you know, it really depends. A lot of what we have mentioned is that, you know, sometimes it's the time of day that these players are playing that really makes or breaks you know, how they perform. And if Enemy is really playing at the top of the game, if they can get the picks on Cream Soda, it really isn't an impossible journey.
I think I have that in my notes as well, that other than Cream Soda, Enemy is this aggressive juggernaut, and they are so similar in that way, but they're so different with the weapons that they select. Enemy will have to pull from that, Falco, as we go to game 2. We will be maintaining, for now, the trifecta of modes as we go over to tower control, and the stage will be, of course, Inkblot Art Academy. I'm surprised we haven't seen it before this point.
Yeah, that's a good point. We typically see it almost every single match, but no, it's here this time around. What's going to be interesting to me is seeing if Zero is going to go to Octoshot. We had seen him play it before. Again, not a weapon that he plays very often, but a good weapon for the triple ink strikes to help stall the tower, and this will really slow the pace of the game, as, you know, tower control has a finite path with a finite speed that the objective can move. That might benefit Enemy with the playstyle that Cream Soda has, and we'll see if it pays off.
Well, we've seen Zero not just through different meta iterations, but through different Splatoon game iterations, and they're going to hope to take that knowledge alongside Enemy to tie this match up at 1. And we do indeed, Falco, good call, see the Octoshot return, what is otherwise a pretty unassuming composition from Enemy. Lots to be expected here. On the opposite side, Milana, there goes Zenith on that Zinc mini Splatling.
Yeah, and I think for that Zinc mini Splatling, having that big bubbler is going to be incredibly beneficial for the tower. If you place that big bubbler on the tower, it makes it very difficult for enemies to be able to
I've been trying to play more,
but, you know, with that triple ink strike coming out fairly early on in this game, I think, you know, Cream Soda is going to have to kind of move forward a little bit to get a couple of.
But I feel like I gotta pick a main weapon already. I don't got a main weapon. I used to play
Falco,
Bucket.
I think, honestly, that was best
But in
case scenario
Splatoon 3,
for
I
Cream
still don't
Soda.
got
You bait
any
the
weapon I
triple
really
ink
like.
strike out of Zero early.
Like,
You wait
that I
to
only
use the
play
big
that, 'cause
bubbler
in
until
Splatoon
you're
2
actually
and 1 I
on
played
the
Bucket all
tower,
the time.
on the checkpoint, and
But
when the
Bucket
triple
now
ink strikes
doesn't
had
feel the
subsided,
same. I
and
don't
Zero
like
got
it.
taken down as a result.
Yeah, and that's a strategy we see all the time, and it's intuitive. I'm going to throw my triple ink strikes at your bubbler because I just want it to go away as soon as possible. And if you can make sure that doesn't happen. That's really a net win for you. And speaking of net win, it could be for Enemy as they get some picks, have control of mid here. If the Rize can get this pick on Thunder, no, it's not going to work, but Thunder's then going to go down to that kid. Still working with Dark and still in control for Enemy. It's about the momentum of what's going to happen next, and especially with the Zipcaster online for that kid.
That's an important distinction, the immediate effect that a blaster can bring versus the delayed gratification of a Zipcaster. That kid is going to delay it all the way to the grave as they were not able to get the pick they wanted. Zenith, though, helping to clean things up for Cream Soda and Milana. That will help force a 3-down situation and put Cream Soda right back on the tower.
And we talked a lot about the aggression that comes out of Cream Soda, right? We see already members of Cream Soda, you know, establishing themselves on this platform, and Enemy is going to really have to focus to get them out of here even before they can focus on moving that tower towards that goal for themselves. But Zenith holding on tight, steadfast right here around this corner and allowing, you know, the teammates of Cream Soda to kind of move forward and take position as well, I think is going to be huge.
As aggressive as both of these teams want to be, survivability is also the name of the game. Not all 4 players on both sides can trade out and expect the positive results as we see Cream Soda extending their lead to 60 just a bit before Enemy comes back with that resolution. And Falco, it bears repeating, this is not a huge stage, so they're going to be fighting early and often.
Yeah, they're really going to be doing that. And again, for Cream Soda, they're not going to overextend themselves in where they are. They're going to try and keep some control here into mid and really not do anything fancy unless the opportunity presents itself. But when you go 3 down or 2 down, you might have to reevaluate what you want to do, and that could be Goss trying to get a flank going down and taking 3Z while they do. But for Enemy, only pushing the 95, that's not much of a tower push at all, but you start it by getting 1 pick after 1 pick. But getting past this checkpoint is going to be pretty difficult.
Well, and we saw the matchup that we expected where Dat
They're
just
still winning,
barely
though.
outranging Thunder on the blaster there and getting value
not
as
by
a
much,
result.
though.
This time, the big bubbler from Zenith was saved
They
for the
gotta
triple
go
strike
for
there,
it.
coming from Zero. And now it's Cream Soda 2 down, so Enemy looking for an opening. Zenith not able to cement the pick,
they got
Milana. And now
they
Enemy
got it.
threatening and will indeed take the lead.
They do, and
have to
you know,
lead now.
we have many members of Enemy moving forward past this tower. Is the position that we're looking for as they are continuing this push past that 30-point mark.
Wow.
And I think we never talk about a safe push in general, but a push to 20, a push maybe even past this 3rd checkpoint here is going to be huge for
I can
Enemy.
just straight up
Even
win
paying
now.
attention or able
Yep.
to get to Dark as we see a distanced
Nice,
hit
wow.
from Dark, getting the wipe out there to cement things. It was Cream Soda running the show
Yep.
for a good portion of this game too, but Enemy comes
Enemy
roaring
got
back,
it.
Falco, and as a
1-1.
result, we have a tie match.
Yeah, where was the enemy
We're
during the
1-1.
during the first portion of that game too? Because it was such a slow game. As just he was going to take control in the mid. It wasn't until Enemy finally had that 2-player advantage of, you know what, we can take this 1 by 1. And it was a snowball, but it was like a small snowball that kind of built up. So again, a really good win for Enemy. And remember, that was Cream Soda's pick for the mode that they wanted to play too. So Enemy with a great job getting that win. That was really impressive.
Milana, I have to imagine there is some mindfulness that's required of pulling yourself, to Falco's point, out of the repetitive mantra of I'm just going to rush mid, I'm going to try to get picks, open things up for my team. If everybody's doing that, who's actually hopping on the tower and being the one to take advantage of those openings? So I think after all of that, Enemy, it was Dark, you know, clambering atop the tower and took advantage of some of the picks that the rest of Enemy was able to get.
No, and I totally think that kind of measured level-headedness really benefited Enemy in the end. And like I mentioned before, Enemy is not a team that when you are in the lead, when you are, you know, having them kind of fall back on their back foot, they're still in the game, right? Their head is in the game. They're able to kind of push back, and they push back with a force that is honestly really difficult to be reckoned with. So I think specifically for a team like Enemy, you just can't count them out.
And Falco, I want to take that word Milana used, force, and say that both of these teams are pushing back equivalently on each other, because on the one hand, yes, we saw Dat Kid or Dat Menace taking out Thunder from a range that they could not fight against, but Goss was winning the 52 battles against 3Z, so you're winning some places, you're losing elsewhere. There has to be a resolution out of all that.
Yeah, and the tricky part too is when you have those trades back and forth, it's really only going to benefit the team who's already in the lead, because it's just taking taking time off the clock. And for Enemy, they just knew exactly who they needed to get in those moments too. You think about who's on the tower, where is our tower, how close are we to the checkpoints, and who's positioned a little bit further up, who on the enemy team has specials online. There's a lot that goes on, and we don't have a lot of time to think about it when you're playing the game. You and I both know that like it's much easier said than done in those moments, but there was just something in the second half of that game that just clicked for Enemy, and they were able to get the job done.
Well, call the trifecta completed here as we've gone to zones, we've gone to tower control, and now for game 3 we go indeed to Rainmaker. This is going to be one of the selection of enemies, so
fucking hate Rainmaker.
to go to Rainmaker here. We're awaiting this stage, but maybe different from Moonlight, similar in that they might want to play on a Rainmaker or a Clan Blitz, but very different ideologies. You have this more aggressive enemy team fighting an aggressive team in Cream Soda. It's not the patient battle that we saw from our two teams in the first winter semifinal.
Yeah, okay, this is a little bit of a a dream sequence, right? But I think that they should pick under Toast Spillway, and the reason being is because I would really love to see that kid on that Splooshomatic again. I know it's a little bit of a selfish request, I just have been thinking about it, but I'm like, wow, if I could see a Splooshomatic in this playoff series, this just the stage at the top of the competitive Splatoon game, I think I would be like very satisfied.
This could prove if they have the broadcast on in the background while they're prepping, saying, "Oh, Sploosh, I didn't think about that. Oh, maybe we could go there."
It's a weapon we don't even have in our notes.
Right. It's a footnote, if anything. So, Falco, we have the stage selection that's coming from Cream Soda. It will be Scorch Gorge, so no major surprise here. But this is a combination we haven't gotten to see a ton of today. We mentioned it a little bit. That first checkpoint is going to be around where the basket is on Clan Blitz, and then you have this valley that you have to enter, and there's no real push that is strong enough until you get anywhere remotely into that valley.
Yeah, and that's one of those pushes where even if I'm the only player alive, I'm doing everything I can to try and pop that Rainmaker and push it, because I don't know when I'm going to have this opportunity again. So it's the strategic feeding, if you will, where you're just throwing all the bodies towards it and see what happens to try and push it. And of course, along with that, with how narrow it is, we're probably going to see some InkVacs come out too to help support those pushes. We've seen a lot of great InkVac plays, InkVac versus InkVac, offense and defense. I had a lot of fun with that earlier. So I do like this pick for them, for both of these teams, to be quite honest. And the battle's really going to be, as you mentioned, after that first checkpoint.
Last time we were here, it was Milky Way, both Ice and Jared, just hanging out in that side court area, taking advantage of the ramp for cover.
Right now it's
we'll have
1-1.
to see if that plays through in our next game as we have a tied
We got
match.
Rainmaker,
This
though.
is a
They
game
could
3
go for it,
between
but I think
Cream
they're gonna
Soda
still
and
use-
NME. Thunder going to be on that custom
They're still gonna
blaster.
use
It'll be
Brush.
Goss
Yeah, they're gonna
back
use
as we
Brush.
saw them in the previous game 5-2 the 96, and on the opposite side, Milana, the 52-96 composition from NME.
Yeah, I think it's going to kind of, we're going to have to see how this is going to play out, because we know that Wave is an incredibly strong anchor player.
Oh,
and
they already
without
got
an
him.
anchor player on Enemy, they're going to have to get the picks to be able to make things matter and to be able to kind of hopefully displace, Wave as they're kind of moving forward. And with this, the InkVac coming out from Dark, a Zipcaster also coming out from
They could
Dagkid.
straight up
They're
just
going to be
win
getting
this.
a lot of
Never
support
mind.
to the players on Enemy, but they don't quite have the position to be able to move the Rainmaker towards that first checkpoint yet.
Yeah, effectively a 2v1 that's going to work out in Cream Soda's favor, and we see once again, Falco, that Venn diagram that happens between the two dueling InkVacs as NME starting to try and force things, as is their aggressive nature, but ending up giving Cream Soda a way to push forward.
Yeah, this will be their first opportunity to try and do so. They have a little bit of space, but again, the InkVacs are going to be coming out pretty quickly. I'm looking at the composition here from Enemy, and on paper, you don't have a lot of ink ability. You have two Gals and you have an Octobrush. You're really going to have to rely on that
they got
Well, it's not
checkpoint.
going to happen right now because that dunk for Cream Soda is going to go in. And we talked about what happens after this checkpoint. I love where Cream Soda has positioned their players.
Okay, let's
Thunder's
go
very
Cream
wise
Soda.
to jump up, get some more leverage where Zenith and Goss are now pushing forward.
This looks much more like the Cream Soda from game 1 as we see
Yeah,
Thunder
throw it,
getting
throw it.
all the way
Damn.
up to 32.
Oh,
we
no,
talked
they
about
also
that valley. They
also
reached
got
the
it.
bottom as well as getting almost to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ramp
they-
upward. And now
Are they gonna
NME
let it
lots to
respawn,
think about
though?
and lots of time on
they're gonna
to
let
do
it
in.
respawn.
They're investing some
I'll
specials
protect it and
into
let
this
it
valley to make sure
respawn.
that Cream Soda
Yep.
cannot pick up this Rainmaker. Nobody wants to jump it off. It's just going to reset back to mid.
Yeah, they're going to have to be careful, and it's good that they decided to make that reset happen because we've seen some scrappy plays coming out from Rainmaker. If just
Wow.
one sneaky player really would kind of do it for them. But, you know, Zenith entering that float or state, and
Yeah,
it
Zenith is
almost
playing
feels
really
like
well.
Zenith is in their base, but it seems, but they're really kind of making waves. Smile. In enemy's base, and with Goss on that ink bag, they do make that push to 29.
They claim an additional point there, but more importantly, they continue this momentum, and a lot of that is on the back of Zenith. Yet another, just like Zero,
Nice.
one of these aggressive style of NZAP players who want to be in your face, and Goss gonna join them.
Okay,
It's not
hold
the
up.
52, but it's darn close with the 96 gal. It can still
Wow.
hit like a truck, especially at range, and Falco at this point, Cream Soda's just trading off to see how many float or estates they can get
Oh, I
into.
thought he got
Right,
him.
Cream Soda, originally they had a wipeout while still having Zenith push all the way forward. That menace from enemy was like, you know what, we're done with this. Give us
Zenith
at
is
least
playing
7
like a
seconds to
monster right
regroup
now.
instead of 2 seconds. We need to have this Rainmaker reset, but of course Cream Soda is going to pick it up once again. And the Wavebreaker is now deployed too to help target some of these enemy players, and I don't know how enemy is going to really be able to break back in. You start with taking 2 players down, including one of the Rainmakers, forcing your backline to retreat. They finally might be able to regroup, but that's 3 minutes off the clock stack.
It feels like Rainmaker doesn't even reset back to mid at this point. It just resets back to the first checkpoint area that Cream Soda got to. It feels like forever ago as Dat Kid trying to make sure that nobody's hiding around. They did spot something and are waiting for the opportune time to use that Zipcaster, as well as having the ink back online. Zero seeing some approach there from Zenith, and they will take them out. The counter ink back is going to come out first as we see 2 go down. Nice work there. They'll have to use the triple
Okay, 3 versus
splashdown to
3.
fight off Dat Kid. That does give a bit of an opening for Zero,
They're
who's
really
having to play
close.
jump rope over that wave
They
breaker.
could
Now
get.
quite
No, I
literally
don't think
Milana
so.
backed into a
Oh
corner,
no,
and
hell
there's
no.
been
He's
enough
gonna.
time
Yep.
to
Gonna
build
jump.
up another triple splashdown.
I mean, when you're stuck between
I was really
a
difficult.
wall
They
and a
couldn't.
triple
They couldn't.
splashdown, sometimes the only way to
get
go
to the
down is
checkpoint.
down. So, but you know what? They were just waiting for that perfect moment, but the perfect moment just never came. That's what Cream Soda does so well. They're able to kind of, you know, make these specials happen and use these specials to be able to prevent the objective from getting any closer to that first checkpoint, because as we see, enemy still has not broken that first checkpoint, and that's going to be huge for them to be able to kind of like move forward past that.
Goss not one to wait. They were signaling this way, trying to get this push started here and keep the pressure on enemy, who has a sizable amount of distance to cover in the final 25 seconds, plus a potential overtime. Dak is going to bring out the Zipcaster, but will get taken down almost immediately by Wave, who gets another onto Dart, looking for the third onto Zero.
Wow,
They'll find it in the
nice.
extension of yet another.
Oh, it's really
full or
good, yeah.
estate as
They
Goss
won.
dancing around 3Z, not able to survive Dat Kid, but I'm not sure there's going to be enough time. Enemy has
No.
picked up the Rainmaker, and there are multiple specials online as we get
It would
into
be
overtime,
insane if,
Falco.
Yeah,
if
we'll
they
see
go
what
for
they
it.
can do here. Of course, the hard part
They
is
got-
getting
they
past
have
this
to.
first checkpoint,
It's
knowing
overtime,
that
they
Cream
have
Soda is
to.
going to just build up all those specials. Zero's going to get
Okay,
the
they
time
got
to know
checkpoint,
what
though.
happens after this moment.
They got
Dark has
checkpoint.
the ink back out. Zero's going to pick it up once again. One
Gotta be
player's
careful.
down, trying to push
There's no
forward.
way,
Gotta watch
right?
for Thunder. Thunder's going to go down.
There's no way.
So that's a really good pick, and it's just one player alive. It's just Wave. If they can take down Wave, that's going to be huge.
No!
So no, Wave able to push forward as the only
Yep.
player alive. That is a fantastic win for Cream Soda.
The
They could've, they could've,
stuck at the most
100%.
inopportune time. As you mentioned, Falco,
That
it
sucks.
was just Wave trying to fight off the Rainmaker, and despite the nerfs from patch 11.2, the heavy Splatling still puts out more than enough ink to combat the Rainmaker in that tight corner position.
That was
Milana, that was
difficult.
as
That was
close
really
as it gets.
difficult.
You know, it really could, that scale could have tipped in either team's favor in that moment. And if, you know, enemy was able to get that pick on Wave, it really could have
I'm gonna
been
finish
enemy's
this.
game there. But you
Enemy
know, I think
versus Cream Soda and the Amali.
this is how close these games are going to be
Am I
when we're
stream?
in the playoffs, right? It really is just, sometimes it's RNG.
Insane, though,
Did my
insane,
shot hit
honestly.
my target or not? Am I playing the 96 cal and I'm not
That's
hitting
why I
my
hate
shots
Rainmaker.
because
They could have won.
sometimes that's just how the
100%.
weapon is
They had
built,
the
and sometimes it really is down to that narrow margin.
path. He had the
Falco,
path
at
the
the end
path
of the day,
to
I think
win.
the team that
Or at least
dominated
get
that game
more, so they
probably
could have
4
won. But the
minutes and
problem
45
was
seconds or so
they led the
came away
Splatling.
with it. You have to commend
They
enemy
could've-
for the
they
late
should have
push.
fought the
Cream Soda
Splatling.
is looking like the better team through and through.
That's true, and that's really difficult when you're enemy. Where
And
that
also,
5-minute game
I don't know
felt
why
like a
he
10-minute
went
game, and
for
you're
it. It
just
was
waiting. When
very
is our
difficult.
opportunity?
He probably
you
got
kind of want to
nervous.
just move on to the next one. You don't want to admit defeat, but you just want a clean slate of where you can start. And enemy never had that, despite resetting it. And Zach, you called it out. We're resetting the Rainmaker, but what's going to happen in the next 10 seconds? The other team's just going to pick it up and bring it right back where they did. So that's what's really hard, and figuring out how you're going to counter that against a team like Cream Soda, I don't have the answer, but, you know, there's a reason why they're up this far in the winner's bracket.
Regardless, the Turf War tax not to be paid yet. It will be a mirror of our other winners semifinals match, where if we go to a Game 5, that will be Turf War. But for now, Milana, we go to Clam Blitz. This one always just about as hectic as Rainmaker.
Yeah, and you know, if we expect to see something, say, like, you know, Museum del Alfonsino, we can expect to see a lot of chaos, because sometimes these teams are going to have to focus on a lot of different things as they're going into Clam Blitz. They're going to have to think about their Clam's economy. They're going to have to think about the picks that they get. They're going to have to think about how to continue their push after they break the opponent's Clams basket. So a lot of things on your mind as we're going into a Clams Blitz match, and I think that is going to be maybe advantageous for either team, honestly.
Falco, I think enemy has solved 1 out of 4 potential puzzles. I think Thunder has been mostly contained by Dat Kid, but they were effective with the remaining members of Cream Soda were trading outflow aura states. Wave was doing work, Zenith was doing work, Goss was just Goss, even with the 96 gal.
Right.
Those are the premier opportunities you have in Game 4 to try and extend it to a Game 5.
Yeah, and I think Cream Soda can get the job done when they do that. And you talk about containing a player like that, Menace. When you have an Octobrush versus a Blaster, that's really hard when you're the Octobrush player. The Blasters might barely outrange you, and you just have to be very careful about where you're going to present yourself. So, again, we still don't know where we're headed to for Clam Blitz, and of course, the stage is going to be at the mercy of enemy trying to figure out where they want to go. But I don't know. I see it now. I like it. I want you to say it. I think
Mahi Resort is our destination. Milana, I don't know if this is a symptom of not wanting to play it on a Turf War, but this is almost exclusively reserved for zones. We're seeing it on Clam Blitz here. What's going on?
I love it. I really do. I think the thing about Mahi Resort that we've talked about over and over again is that it is such a small stage. And you know what? As you go from one Clams basket to the other Clams basket, you could have made a power clam in that distance. So I think it's going to be incredibly chaotic and very fun for us to watch.
It's not unheard of. There have been 4 instances during the regular season where we've seen this stage and mode combination, but you have Falco stages like Museum de Alfonsino still available, and they're still opting for, as we pointed out earlier, this stage that's going to be very little real estate in the early portion, and then eventually when you get that score low enough, fully open up.
Yeah, and again, this was the choice from enemy to figure out what they wanted to do, and I just picture these teams are doing a layup after layup, scoring these clams in the basket, and I mean, I'm here for it too. So I was on the cast when this popped up one time. I got very excited that I was able to commentate it. It's actually my favorite combination of stage and mode. So this is a good one. Happy to see it here. I don't know what Cream Soda expects seeing this particular stage, but hey, if they win, they move on to winners finals.
Maybe some mind readers on enemy looking to make Falco happy, but I think nothing would make them happier than to at least take this one to a Game 5 against Cream Soda. Cream Soda looking to cement their place in winners finals. And taking a look, there is a weapon on here that I hypothesized could be played by Dat Kid. Milana, it's the Paintbrush Burns with that Trizuka.
I don't think I have seen a paintbrush yet, but that's not to say that with the paintbrush in the right hands, it can't be such a formidable weapon.
It could be.
You know, I think those specials are going to be invaluable when it comes to this. But like we said, this stage is so small. The action is happening so quick already. With 30 seconds gone from the clock, we have 20 clams from Cream Soda, and they are already making scores happen.
Cream Soda wasting no time, backed up by that Ink Vac. They're going to have the follow through on top as Wave is going to dance around and get
Okay.
the score to 56 here. That's going to drop the
Understandable,
water
though.
level in the first 45 seconds, Falco. Enemy trying desperately to fight them off, but this push may still continue.
Yeah, I mean, Cream Soda's going to do everything they can to just get at least one claim in, or a power claim. That works too. You know, you can get those in as well. And Goss is still alive through all this is happening. Wave is able to score. Will this be a one-push knockout? Zenith holding enough
Wait,
for a
they
power
could.
claim. Will they get
Oh.
there in time? We'll
No, they're
see.
not
I
gonna
think
get
that
in
basket
time.
might close. Zenith
Yep.
had the backup. I think they just enjoyed the stage mode combination so much that they wanted to keep it.
They just wanted to delay things a little bit. Nobody to jump to either. That's tough. If they had somebody under the basket, maybe a mid-air shot to end the game early. But for now, NME survives in a situation where if they lose, they go down to the loser's bracket. But Cream Soda Milana's right back at it. Zenith's back with the ink back. They
Yeah,
have the power
they
claim
know
and the
exactly
big
what to
bubblers
do.
up.
They
Yeah,
won.
all of the specials are coming out together in a
Almost.
synergistic way with that wipeout. Also, I think
Wow.
that was the quickest knockout we've seen
That's
so far in the season.
insane.
I'm inclined to say, but that was just
Soda.
just
Wow.
so well played.
They
by
knew
Cream
exactly
Soda
what to
because
do,
we
yeah.
saw them, play after play, kind of utilizing all of these specials together. It was
Yep.
just. Wow, that was so expertly played.
Cream Soda trying to make their case that they have a
They won
real
3-1.
shot to knock down Milky Way as they advance into the winners finals over NME 3-1.
That's
NME,
insane.
of course, not done yet. They will
Okay,
be
I'ma
in
leave,
the
though.
loser side of the bracket.
That was
Of
the
course,
last
we'll
one
look
I
at
was
our
gonna
bracket a little bit
watch.
later.
I'ma
But
go
we
eat.
have some
I'm hungry.
instant analysis
So,
coming from none
thank you
other
guys.
than the 9
Appreciate it always.
9, let's check
so
it out.
much. Take
Thank
care.
you once again.